In the deserts of the American Southwest, there are stories the locals refuse to tell after dark. Stories of creatures that wear human skin, that mimic voices, and that walk between shapes. Tonight, these are true Skinwalker encounters. What is Skinwalker? According to Navajo legend, a Skinwalker is a witch who gains supernatural power by committing unspeakable acts. They can transform into animals, or appear almost human, but never quite right. Locals say if you hear your name called at night, and you're alone, do not answer. True story number 1. The voice in the woods in 2018. A man camping near the Arizona-New Mexico border heard his brother's voice calling from the forest. The problem? His brother was asleep. Inside the tent, the voice repeated the same sentence, again and again, never getting closer, never getting farther away. When the man finally shined his flashlight into the trees, the voice stopped. Something large moved away on 2 legs. True story number 2. The chasing animal. A family driving through a remote Navajo road at night noticed an animal running beside their truck. At first, it looked like a wolf. Then it stood upright, without slowing down. The driver accelerated to over 90 miles per hour. The creature kept pace, smiling. When they reached town and looked back, there were handprints on the rear window. Human handprints. True story number 3. It knocked like a person. A woman living alone in rural Utah heard knocking on her door at 2:30 a.m. A familiar voice said, "Open the door, it's me." But through the peephole, there was no one there. The knocking continued, slow, deliberate. When she checked the next morning, there were footprints in the dirt. They began like human feet and ended as animal tracks. Skinwalkers are not ghosts. They are not animals. They are said to be aware of being watched, and they remember faces. So, if you ever hear a voice calling your name from the darkness, make sure it belongs to someone you can see. Some legends are warnings, not stories. Subscribe for more true paranormal encounters.